Hi, welcome to 63 degrees, 10:26 p.m., March 11th, 2020. Hello.
They have the next unit responding, just canvassed the area of Grand between 109 and Figueroa. They have two suspects that jumped over the fence running towards Ella.
Exchange requesting units to canvas area on Grand between 109 and Figueroa. Two suspects that jumped over the fence running towards that area. A3, is there a specific description?
What's up, Tamara? What's up, Joni? I know where you're going.
Yeah, female black, approximately between 20 to 27 years of age. Black shirt.
Man with a gun.
Black color jeans.
Good evening, Jules.
Suspect are female black between 20 and 27
What's up,
years.
Jacob?
Black shirts and dark jeans.
419 Redondo Beach, Normandy Avenue.
You still with us, Jacob? I hear that part of the country's gone. Things are getting crazy, guys. Things are getting crazy.
No perimeter, just requesting units to canvas.
No more travel from Europe for 30 days. No more NBA. Tom Hanks. Dude, that's crazy. Things are getting crazy. I told my guys, if you see empty shelves, first responders wearing masks, events with no crowds, signs that say closed, etc., record it and send it. Long lines, things like that. Record it and send it. I believe we're about to get, our nation is about to shut down, at least for a couple weeks. As in, like, a lot of people, it's not gonna be mandatory, but a lot of people are gonna, like, not go to work for a couple weeks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stockpile on some diapers tomorrow, and some food I know is gonna last a while in case we do get shut down. Not martial law or anything like that, but I don't need to worry about toilet paper. That's not a big deal. And from what I understand, if you're Filipino, you haven't used toilet paper ever, so it's not gonna bother you. And if you own a shower, you're good to go. You don't need toilet paper. But if you have a baby, you are gonna need some diapers. And I do have a baby. I know, right? Tom Hanks, isn't that crazy? Did you guys see the president's speech? He straight threw Europe under the bus.
Just kind of canvas area, female black wearing black
straight threw him under the bus. It's crazy. And then he said, you guys can't come here anymore. Home Alive PD. Yes, it was the ghetto bird that flew over. They better not raid the diapers, at least not until after tomorrow. I don't know why they raided the toilet paper. That was just weird. It's just weird. There's so many things else that you would need. But anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna grab some diapers tomorrow, like a lot of them, just in case we get shut down for a little bit. Like, I personally know some people that aren't going to work for a while. So yeah. As we talked about before, if you're healthy, you don't got to worry about it. Uh-oh. It's like right here.
Boulevard. 38 disregard.
Yes, I do have a dog. Dog.
464, no permanent California driver's license issued.
Huh. That's weird. Let's go see.
Squad 54. Entry ALS at the Walmart. Jet 42, rescue 55, jet for respiration, 24.
I do know that Dade is supposed to get on an airplane next week. Should be interesting. Right there where the blinking is. Right there. I almost hit a fire hydrant. That would have been good. So yeah, I'm curious how many people are gonna be on that flight to Houston next week. Can't imagine a lot. I mean, Coachella got canceled, South by Southwest got canceled. Things are being canceled.
If anybody down, I'll let you know. If not, we'll go ahead and pull off. No worries, man.
What's up, man? We're gonna play the game here. He's just playing musical vehicles. Musical vehicles. Okay, so let's go. Alright, go here. I'm gonna burp. When you sneeze like I do, people look at you funny these days. And I'm not good at covering up when it comes to sneezes, because why do I want to get it all over me? But anyways, yeah, people look at you funny when you sneeze these days. Classes canceled at UC Berkeley. I hear, was it USC and UCLA? I heard some other classes are just straight doing online classes right now too. So things are crazy. Hello, Vera. Travis, I'm good, thank you. What kind of dog? A Jasper kind. What kind of ride you driving? Oh, Demon's Lurking. Don't you not know who I is? Demon's Lurking. Demon's Lurking. Do you, look at that, man. It took us 7 minutes and I'm already saying the N-word. Do you have Netflix? Yep. Tom Hanks has it, so you know the world is over. I also heard an NBA player got it, and that's one of the reasons why the NBA got shut down. And a Major League Football, football depends on where you are in the world. A Major League Soccer player, somebody who played with Ronaldo, got it. So, yeah. Boom.
Come in on Mission Green Coast Chronicles 37. What's up? Let's go to the Avenue, Renault Street. Hey, Shriggett. Address. Can you give me the last word of the incident, please?
Vera, I don't know why October. Probably because.
Is he one off fully transported? First up, possibly came out of the vehicle, 2 possible additional suspects in the vehicle.
Emphasis left 816 North Fairfax Avenue. On scene walking northbound Fairfax. East side of the
Probably
street,
because
the black hooded sweatshirt.
Venue is open then. They figure they might have a handle on it by then.
3-4.5 South Brenda Street. Is it 614-420-76? The fire department requesting backup. 1021 South Highland, 1021 South Highland. Or belligerent female, cross street at Edgewood Place, code 3, incident 1.
Willowbrook Avenue. Station is squad 20. Difficulty breathing, 115th district.
Difficulty breathing. Ha ha.
142 Hellwick Avenue, Rosecrans Avenue.
It's behind you guys. It's behind you. They, uh-oh, there goes our competition. There goes comp. No more visiting people in jails, in prisons. They shut that down. Dude.
Squad 20, cancel your response. Squad 20, cancel.
Dude can't figure out where he wants to park. Tamara, that's pretty funny. I was gonna mention that earlier. I was gonna say if you guys wanted to go to In-N-Out, now is the time. I don't pick the locations to sit. They pick me. What's a good location? Near freeways. Yeah, studio guy, we do. We do. We do need some action.
.3863. Show me code 3 on a follow-up with RA34 to Kaiser Cadillac. 3863, code 3, Kaiser Cadillac with the RA. 381 South Coast, running code 3 with RA26 to California Hospital. Warning, gun point, one in the back of the vehicle.
Hey, Jacob, you there?
Code 2 incident 615 9111.
188 Tennessee, south of 3rd, 600 Hawaii, Edward 334.
Okay, code 6 in the help line. All units go all the way to the end.
There's some action, not so much raw now this second, I guess. What's your thoughts on the Corona? Extra lime, extra salt. Can't go wrong. Although, if you don't switch to the lights, you're gonna gain a lot of weight quickly.
7832, are you clear?
Man, that was a gnarly summer. Extra lime, extra salt, really good. Jacob is not with us anymore.
Sheriff on scene 5340 Lewis Road, Larry Lane.
66 point status on your attention 9 Victor 7 Paul Charlie Young 090 is going to be a 2015 Nissan Altima 4-door black in color 66 point.
663 RD 1142.
Thank you. Yeah, the Netflix show is very popular for us. Very popular for us. Fellow Corona survivor. The Conaroa virus is the Conaroris. Conaroris? Conaroris? Conaroris?
Code 3, 239 first blow from 40.
Business as usual. What's funny too is, you know, it's like they say don't accept packages from like overseas right now. Well, where do you think most of our stuff is made? Most of our toilet paper is made in China. So we're all stockpiling up to grab stuff that was shipped over 6 months ago from where it potentially started. I'm telling you, dude, go straight into. Don't even wipe. Don't go to the restroom at work. Just go to the restroom at home and go poop to shower.
084.
Yeah, I know what it's called, Vera. But I watch TV without the sound, and I saw it for like a week, and I read it kind of wrong. Kind of wrong.
Male white 81 W of the restaurant harassing customers using the lane tag of 366.
Right, is that the informant? Informant has RO on DP. DP last.
Yeah, that's what they're telling you because you work at the post office. Think about that one. Think about that one. Of course, that's what they're telling you.
I have a code for you, so 6 slots on the 110 freeway. Engine squad 171, 6 person ALS. Negative, we are still descending at one point. We are still California Street. Unit number 8.
Any possible
clear?
Whoa! Samantha! Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Samantha Lee. That was very nice.
261 Padilla Street, room 201, Charlie.
JV.
Across 3rd Avenue.
What kind of radio is it? It's a stock radio. It came with my Dodge. First time here, live with LOUDLABS. Should be interesting. I'm going to tell you right now, 341, it's not going to be interesting. The reason I started live streaming was because of what you saw on the show. The show was all the best rolled up into the best. This right here, real life. Real life. What's up, Kentucky?
Inside on Ventura between Pedro and Vesper. Go to incident 6175, audience 974. Indiana Junior, possible ambulance ADW.
Bye-bye, Jimmy.
On bus 9380. Subject now spanning 30 years.
Hello, Times.
The bus is northbound, Sepulveda, north of Ventura. The bus is stationary. School resident 6166, already 971. Unit code 4 in the code 6 Charles. 5 hours south of Hollywood.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Roger. 55 Main Street.
How's Canada? You guys still with us? Absolutely, lurking. Absolutely. Samantha, I hope so too. I hope so too. It's starting off good. I made $20. Sitting here yapping my mouth.
6137. Do you have a message?
It's not a bad gig. World Tour 2020, right? Yeah.
Do you have a message?
No.
So when they come out with the virus, when they come out with the cure, the shot, who's going to be first to get it and test it out? Who's going to be first?
Can you verify it's not San Fernando Mission of Balboa?
You're stuck in North Carolina. Well, luckily you're not out of country. If you're out of country right now, you might not be able to get back.
Right, and ADW system is unidentified. 20 on 30, Roger.
Anything exciting happening? Nah, the world's just coming to an end. No big deal. It's all good.
2743 North Beachwood Drive, incident 6061, RG 615, 415 man, 5507 Hollywood Boulevard, incident 6125, RG 615.
We about to get stuck watching reruns.
818-317-7664.
Antivirus cure, it's all the same.
664, clear.
Okay, bus is northbound, Boulevard, north of Ventura. The bus is stationary. It's bus 9.
Mandatory. I don't know about that. You just want some toilet paper. Hey, Vero, thank you.
Meet the fire department, 1769 North Alexandria Avenue. Fire phone is additional. Code 2 incident 6182, already 1141. Bleeding from the stomach. Another 8527 Pershing Drive, incident 6103, RD 1472.
You just want toilet paper. You don't need toilet paper.
Black, white t-shirts and shorts. Code 2, incident 6183, RD 1253. There was a traffic party using your ID on South Orange. That's the closest call. Calls? 6 Roger. Traffic units 415 minutes, Beverly and Robinson. Beverly and Robinson. Code 3 incident 6188 and RD 231, standby for additional. 42, verify your requesting incident 6182. Can you repeat that incident number, please? And in RD 1553.
182 was taken off our screen in error. 381, California Hospital. Message repeat.
42-6, Clovis Ventura.
There you go. Google that. TABO.
The closest incident.
Google that. We went looking for some toilet paper the other day, not because like we wanted to stock up on it, like our asses needed it. So the Walmart store was out, CVS was out, 99-cent store. They weren't out, but they definitely weren't 99 cents. What's your average wait time for a decent call? What's your average wait time for a decent? That's a good question, man. If I knew that, people in space are probably guaranteed safe. You have no clue how it's saving people. It's not saving people. It's just, that's what people think they need when they're not leaving their house. It's so weird. Like I said, go ahead and look up Here, check this out. Let's just do this. Boom, boom.
399.
There you go.
3939 version of 1 mil.
Am I gonna stock up on what? Toilet paper? No, I have a shower. Uh-oh. Too many. Too many, oh, too many. I see what happened. All right, my bad. Too many numbers and letters and stuff. So let's go like this. Boom. Here. If we go like this.
Can we get an airship for almost 32 landline when available?
17X22, 17X22, and I'm the watch commander when available.
30.
Highway traffic units, ambulance traffic, Low Canyon and Osborne, Low
There you
Canyon
go.
and Osborne, code 3 incident 6198, RD 1651, Valley traffic handle, identify.
Which one available? 2 code 6 is burning 3rd Avenue, still on.
No, it's not a bioweapon. As a matter of fact, Joe Rogan just had a good podcast with somebody that they actually scheduled a couple weeks ago, and it was perfect timing. He had a really good podcast with someone who kind of explained it all and talked about how, people were thinking it was bioweaponized.
89 drive time from Van Nuys and Ventura. 173 incident 6162 my stack.
This crap is like out of a movie. I know, it wasn't Matt Damon in that movie?
14.
16823, 16823, ambulance traffic, Low Canyon, Osborne, Low Canyon, Osborne, code 3 incident 6198, RD 1651. Ventura, just hold on, Ventura.
There's no answer. I call back. There's no further information on incident 4375.
190 go.
180 is 16A69, watch 2, and watch for overtime.
Yeah, watch 2, we're still here.
1685,
Ambulance traffic does mean traffic collision.
Victor unit and a watch.
Traffic collision where they need an ambulance.
Okay, so we can also contact our PR on incident 56, description 5962, and have her step out as well.
It's a money-making scheme. True, but it's also a real virus that's killing people. Just like all the other viruses out there. They're killing people too. Joe Rogan sold out? Okay. That sounds like someone who's jealous of Joe Rogan.
11, Roger.
322 155 Victor out of Robert, Colorado. No one NCIC.
He has 119 million downloads a month. 119 million downloads a month. You know, if you have a TV show on ABC and you get 5 million views, it's a hit show. The Tonight Show, all those shows, none of them get as many views as Rogan does right now. 119 million downloads. That's just the downloads. I don't download it and I watch it, so those views don't even count. No, the skid mark's not from me. That's funny.
33 Roger, you show some break.
System 5, I show you clear.
You mean Joe Rogan feeding his family and not doing the typical Hollywood thing at the same time? You call that selling out? He refuses to go on the talk shows. He refuses to take movie roles. He refuses to take TV roles, but yet he's sold out. He's doing everything on his own.
Anyone still unit code 3 here, 2001 Selby Avenue at the residence, incident 620.
But he's sold out.
Hollywood standby, 98.
All right, right on. I got you.
415 man, San Fernando Mission in Balboa.
I believe he did the exact opposite. Where's the bang? In my belly, Ruben. In my belly. Also right here. But I gotta be careful because I already had one of these. This one will be empty. So If I want to be awake until tomorrow, I need to be careful.
Engine 236, squad 36, alert your reaction. 22035, Volta Avenue, 221st Street at dead end.
Virginia Road, next location on the south side of the street. 1 o'clock for additional pitches, 213 through 53.
Sugar equals diabetes, and diabetes equals America. Go USA. It's not a busy night so far, Bob. Not a busy night.
1501, correction, 1590, can't see 1501, call inside line acknowledge.
1501, 1501, come in.
George 14, go ahead. To my calls.
Traffic control.
Traffic D in the area of 3939, first left.
Asian, 82 years, gray over brown, 5'2", 160, medium build, light complexion. Last seen wearing a black sweatshirt, black jeans, dark blue Nike tennis shoes, wedding ring on the left hand.
Well, it's usually where it's at.
Last seen in the area of Value and Ventura, approximately 1,300 hours, subject suffers from slight dementia. Information is 5859.
Take their property from the location. Additional is 5456.
X-ray George. Tom Ford Lincoln. George
Speaking of viruses, look who showed up. I'm just kidding, Brooke. It's only because your name. You've been given a hard time? People giving you a hard time lately?
39 years, known to drink alcohol, use cocaine and meth, and is having delusions. Suspect owns a samurai sword and possible gun. One other comment, code 2 incident 6220-8585.
I bet.
7-4.
Roger, you can be heading out.
5, X-ray George, Tom Ford Lincoln, 318 George, 293974.
Dispute 7312 Western Avenue. The call back stating the suspect has locked himself inside of the room, throwing items out of the window, yelling, and possibly under the influence of an unknown substance. Additional incident 5.
You have multiple dispatchers going at once. I'm listening to a whole county.
Okay, right now, Roger.
LA County. And inside LA County, there's a lot of people talking.
The vicinity, 45 Southbound Road, 1327 Sedona on a female belligerent. So, incident 6222 RD 82.
Video on site. We live in California. We should already have everything stockpiled due to earthquakes and natural disasters. So Californians should pretty much already be ready. But of course we're not. And I suggest you stock up on water and granola bars. But what do I know? I don't know nothing. You don't need toilet paper.
7 Mary Edward William 578.
George, can come in? How many
55 and 68, come in.
Alcohol is very necessary. I'd stock up on alcohol for sure.
Engine Patrol, 8030, squad 6.
You have to keep the butt clean. Yeah, that's what showers are for.
227, RD 1039.
1300 West 7th Street.
Code 2 incident 61.
Quit 147 abdominal cage. GLS, sharp on scene. Cedar Travis Lane, Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
1974.
Engine 135, move up to Scope Fire Station 33. Engine 135, move up to Scope Fire Station 33.
2010 BMW CV Michael Francis Rogers, 6530 DeLongpre Avenue, apartment 21.
16 North Linda Terrace Drive, Covina.
Taylor, I think I just have a cheap old Savage from Best Buy. Nothing special.
Charles 538. Be advised, they're going to be in the east-west alley.
Bob Marr, a lot of times it's the one you're closest to.
They're kind of Port Dublin, South Oklahoma. 6601 Woodley Avenue. Hey, that's right.
2115 Beverly Boulevard, Canterbury Alarm Company. Incident 6174.
7 Victor, Nari Henry 870, there's no water warrant. 452 at 8 John Lincoln Union 072. Charles Adam 587. I got wrong picture.
11 Roger 3471 Mayan.
Uh-oh. For what? What the heck, man? What the heck, man? No, alright. Well, then where the heck is... Where are you at, dudes? Why aren't you there? Where are you at? You're not around. Why aren't you around? I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. AJ, no, I haven't, due to the fact that I mostly travel around at night anyways, and if I do travel during the day, it's between 10 and 2, and that's when the least amount of traffic is in my area of towns. So I haven't noticed. Temperature 63 degrees. That's how it is. Any modifications done to the car? Not if you buy the right car. You don't need to modify it. 341. Go watch the show on Netflix. That's my suggestion for you. Hello, R3. Hopefully I can get you guys something exciting here. That would be great. Mr. Freedom, they've been here for a while. Have you not been to Skid Row?
Go ahead.
Nah, they're drug zombies. They're not corona zombies. They're drug zombies. But once the virus gets in there, we're in trouble. Same with the jails. They shut down visitation in the jails and prisons here in California. Once the virus gets in the jails and once it gets in the homeless, we're in trouble. You don't need it that bad because it's been available a lot, and if you haven't got it, then... Now I got a picture the other day. I'll have to throw it on here at some point. Yeah, your last name is Dunbrook. You're in trouble right now, at least for the next few months. Somebody sent me a picture. I don't believe it, but whatever. It was a picture. He said it came from Tampa, Florida. It was a press hat, a LOUDLABS press hat, in a hat bin at a Goodwill store. He said it was for sale, and the guy bought it. I think he put it there and took a picture of it, but whatever. Either way, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. If it is true that a press hat made its way to a Goodwill in Tampa, Florida. That's not a good emergency today. Mota, yes I do. Edgar, I believe I do. Demons, I don't think they're lying. They just probably don't have the correct numbers. I was sick. I might have had it. It might have came and went. I never went and got myself tested. I just stayed at home. Most people have had it, and maybe people have had it for years, and we don't know it because no one was testing for it. And then that one doctor in China decided to test for it, and bam, here we are.
Alarm from being called, receiving alarm activation.
Insider tips on what? Oh, on things like that? No. It's not going to make any difference. There's nothing inside would you live in LA if you weren't doing this kind of work? Nope, not anymore. Must be signed by me. There's some of that in my trunk. I mean, let's be honest, we're all going to hear from Tom Hanks real soon here. So he will give us a play-by-play. He's already tweeted or Instagrammed about it. I don't know which it is. But he, what's going on here? But we're going to hear all about it. We'll see him survive. Then we're going to, I'm sure he'll be doing an interview with Ellen soon. Or Oprah.
Rescue 38 stroke, 1516 Young Street.
Can you confirm the time you want it was created? Or you were called 6?
When it was created.
Engine 111, psychological rescue BLS. That's the Chevron. C3060 Solid Canyon Road. Bogey Canyon Road.
AJ, probably the mountains. Probably the mountains. The older I get, the less I'm caring about the snow, but I still love the mountains. But if I lived in the mountains, I would care more about the snow. I'm really into golf courses and lakes right now. The mountains have lots of lakes, but not that many golf courses. But the mountains, probably somewhere in the mountains. I'm a mountain guy. Park City, I believe I've been there. I believe I've been there. Do I own any firearms? I do. But I'm not a gun guy. Tahoe is beautiful. Tahoe is beautiful, but I don't see myself living in Tahoe.
Metro, Proud, Rescue 12, Council Rescue 47, attachments with our engines.
I don't know how long my golfing career is going to last.
Rescue 47, cancel.
I got some things that might be slowing that down here soon.
5 hours. T-shirt 25th at Main, incident 1620. Central Roger 27, 13, 18, damage, you're unable to locate. Yes, call back. 4 squad 27, standby. Difficulty reading 7709 Garvey Avenue, apartment number 18, Jackson Avenue. Metro just 66 intersection of gauge and unfortunately find nothing.
Golfing cheap. Interesting topic. They always are. They always are. Citizen app. Good morning, Virginia Beach. You're on early. Yeah. Or late. How long do you spend stringing during the night? Not as long as I should. I used to be about 6-hour guy. Now I'm about a 3-hour guy. Too much stuff going on to be a full-time stringer these days. Yeah, it wasn't me on the pursuit rollover. It was Alex. It was Alex.
1119 East 84th Place, Central Avenue. Engine 37, abdominal pain.
Night Stalker 1. It is if you do it correctly, and it is if you know the right people. If you know the right people, golf's not that expensive. Or, well, that has to do with knowing the right people. I was gonna say, or if you happen to have a master key to the golf carts at your local courses, but that's knowing the right people. Brooke, no, I was sick for a minute, and now I'm just getting back over being sick. Night Stalker, I am a full-time stringer. That's how I make 100% of my thing. Another thing too, Brooke, is you gotta remember I have kids. So Dade and Bronson haven't stopped being, I don't know, for the past 2 years. But 3 weeks ago, I was really bad. For that week or so, you didn't see me. And now I'm just getting over it. And Brooke, my cough now doesn't have any taste in it. A few weeks ago, it had that taste. You know, that taste of sick? Now it just has that taste of getting stuff out. Oh, thanks, Andreas. I've only been hanging out here 20 years. I mean, what do I know? Thank you. And no locations. "12-hour shifts. Good luck." 12-hour shifts. The production company tried to tell me that when we were doing Shot in the Dark. Because I would schedule, that would be scheduled at a certain time, and they're like, "Hey guys, I gotta go." They're like, "We work 12-hour days," and I'm like, I set up my life so I don't have to. So it's like, don't be like, just because you have 12-hour shifts don't mean I have 12-hour shifts. Losing weight? Yeah, I actually have been losing a little weight, and that had to do with the sickness. Now that I'm doing better, I'm actually eating a little more. I saw a number I haven't seen probably since high school. I saw 168 the other day, and I was like, whoa, that's a little low. So I think I'm probably hovering about 170 right now. Yeah, my diet isn't very healthy. I don't really eat, I more snack, although I did have a great dinner tonight. Penne pasta with shrimp. Lemon Parmesan shrimp. It was good. Mogos.
Engine Squad 131, traffic collision ALS, Sherpin route, 25th Street East Avenue R.
I also find whenever I have crap, like if I'm eating crap as in processed food, I won't eat it all anymore. I'll hand it over to the kids to build up their immune system.
Line 48, residential, correction, fire alarm was reset at the One Hotel, 8490 Sunset Boulevard, Queens Road.
That's a little that's an odd statement, Taylor, because that's what a stringer is. A stringer is freelancer. So in Australia, you're just I don't know if you'd be called a stringer, you'd just be called a cameraman, right? Get some Raisin Bran without the raisins. I don't like raisins, not a big fan. What would you do before the live streams? Be kind to help. Be kind to help. I don't know what that means. But I do know what would you do before the live streams. I did a lot of eBaying.
Engine 93, squad 37.
Did a lot of E-band. Used to play a lot of chess. I haven't played chess
3801533
in
East, space 22.
probably
East
6 months.
WR.
Probably 6 months. But I used to play a lot of chess on here. I stopped playing against people and only started playing and only played against the computer. I was playing against people for a while, and when you're playing against people, you would keep a rating. And I would have to go to a call, and then I would time out on my my game, and I would lose that game. So my rating was never any good. So I got tired of losing because it timed out, so I just started playing the computer. Always started at level 5 and then worked my way up. And then I was stuck at 7 for a while, and now I'm back down to 5. Like if I was to play right now, I would just go straight to level 5. Chess.com. Have you always staged? No, you or have you rolled at night? You can roll around when you're bored or when you're doing a stream or something, but no, staging is key. I learned from day 1 to stage. Stage near a freeway. Day 1.
541.
Long Beach Boulevard, 105 freeway. Eat a can of spinach. Oof. I am not pie. My dad loves spinach. I am not a fan. I am not a fan. Taylor, I do know of some stringer companies out in Australia, and they do well. I know a father-son, and they do well. Can you bring me a t-shirt? Do you not have clothes?
You're 62240 walking on
Bye-bye.
15 hours. Police officers to Virginia.
Gotcha.
295, are you
I'm married also. What did that have to do with the t-shirt? I would add by station major interchange. I'm not tripping. Wait, when did you get married? Weren't you flirting with Ken not long ago?
Engine 23.
I'm back. What happened? There was a good call not to, well, a good call far away from me, but not too far from where one of my guys usually sits. But he's bowling right now. He's bowling. Did I wash my hands? I washed my hands before I ate dinner. I have Perot right here. What do I need it for? I didn't go to the bathroom, guys.
Engine 148, injury.
There's a Ferrari on fire on the freeway.
Bullis Road.
And I wanted my guy to go get it, but that ain't gonna happen. He ain't there. He ain't there. Kevin, are you there? 289, you there? Hello, Kevin? Hello? 118 at DeSoto. Go, 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 go. Dude, Popeye is banned. Do you realize... Do you know why you don't see Popeye on TV anymore? That's a great cartoon, but do you know why you don't see it on TV anymore? Anyone? Anyone? We've talked about this before. Don't retract your message. But emergency, do you know why? And this is crazy because it was taken off the air way before #MeToo. But think about it. Brutus, was that his name? That whole thing is all about literally kidnapping and raping of a woman. Right? Bruno, Brutus, depends on what area you're watching. Because I believe it's both Bruno and Brutus. But anyways, all he did was try to kidnap and have sex with olive oil. That's why that's not around anymore. Same with like, look at the, I was just listening to a podcast the other day where Entourage 10, 15 years ago, where they were talking about one of the ladies in the office, and he was saying, hey man, what do you think of my assistant? Should I hit it? Like, you can't talk like that anymore on TV without stuff happening. You can't even talk like that in real life anymore. But anyways, Popeye is all about kidnapping and rape. So that's not gonna be on TV anymore.
Squad 182, chest pain.
You should check us out.
1798 Gary Avenue, Park Avenue.
Oh, Tony, you're here for you. I see what's happening. Gotcha. Maybe I will. He was a man and he smoked. No, it had nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with, literally, that show was about one man trying to rape and kidnap of a woman. Bruno and Brutus had a thing. Night Stalker Married to Children's on every night. It's on every night. But what you will not see anymore ever again, which is really stupid, is you will not find or see the black and white Little Rascals. Bill Cosby bought the rights and will never let it air again. He didn't like the way black people were portrayed. Says the man that is sitting in prison right now. Low weather first. But yeah, I used to love the Little Rascals. I watched it every Saturday and Sunday morning.
Engine Squad 151, overdose.
Fully engulfed. Negative any injuries. Fully engulfed. Black Ferrari on fire. Ah! I'm just giving you a hard time, Tony. I'm just giving you a hard time. You guys think Harvey Weinstein will get off on good behavior? Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. He'll be dead soon. Whether it's Epstein type suicide or whatever, but he'll be dead soon. Son of a biscuit, man.
Engine Squad 101, check person ALS at Pitzer College.
Don't touch your face.
1070 Pitzer Road, building B Bravo 2115, 9th Street. Engine Control 91, public assist, 2095 Colorado Drive.
Boston Strainer. They're not very friendly.
With a beard, tattoo on his forehead and arms, gray striped t-shirt, blue jeans.
That's funny. They also arrested some dude on a subway who was putting his saliva all over the poles. We live in a weird, weird world. And it's the crazy world. If you can think it, it can be done. They don't put those warnings on things because, uh-oh, I'll be right back. Now we have more things on fire. More things on fire. Scott, can I run a joke by you to see if you think it's quality? I guess. I guess. Oh, another fire.
Diabetic rescue ALS. 151 District 110 Elwood Avenue, Foothill Boulevard. Engine 25, Squad 28, chest pain.
What about Corey Haim? What about Corey Haim and the movie set of Lucas? Anyone hear about that?
Anywhere for unit London Diamond 201 North Tulip Street, apartment 7, Modern Commons for additional code 2, incident 6327 or 278.
We're available for that Rogan Forest area. If, send it to us.
6 North from the area 345.
Aw, 69 Talk, you're cute.
Any Olympic unit 415 man, 639 Chateau Place, apartment 209.
What kind of bling do gangsters with the largest drug distribution wear?
Black pants, black shoes,
Kind of bling?
restraining order on file code 2, incident 6336, RD20.
84th Street, West Vancouver, subject UA.
I don't know.
No further, which is 10 out, less than.
I don't know. Bling bling?
Person suspect walking down the driveway in unknown direction.
Supply chain. Huh.
Would you like to buy the other 2 calls in here?
Engine 165, Squad 54, unconscious person at Greenfield Care Center, 8455 State Street, room 14.
He's also dead, so it's hard to, you know, it's hard to believe that one. And Sheen at the time, I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know anything about it, but yeah, that was pretty crazy.
6240 Stillmount Avenue, code 2, incident 6272, RD 935.
Victor, John, 165.
Taylor, no, I have not. As a matter of fact, what's the team done? Let's see.
211861, update your status.
Let's see. Let me check some things here real quick. Go here. What's your name? Your name is Scott. Right. Go there. We'll start with New York. Excuse me. An elderly lady that was struck. And then we got a car that crashed into a pole and traps the driver and catches fire. And that's kind of it for today.
Light Force 170, Squad 173, abdominal beach ALS, 25130 Highway, unit number 2, Spinning Avenue.
6343, RD 788.
The elderly lady was shot by you. That's funny. That's real funny. What's up, Charles?
Engine Squad 39, difficulty breathing, Briarcrest,
Frito.
5648 Gotham Street,
No, they straight canceled it. NBA's over for this season. No more NBA, which really sucks because Lakers are gonna win it. So no NBA, and yeah, we heard about Forrest Gump and his wife.
Paul Henry Union Charles, Los Angeles.
You guys are treating Mrs. Hanks like the 8 other people on the helicopter.
Confirm the location is
1626 89th Street, Compton Avenue. Engine Squad 14, Medical Rescue, 1124 West 100 South Street, unit number 5, Morendo Avenue.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what virus you're gonna get.
Running out the front, unknown direction, male Hispanic, black clothing, code 2, incident 5347, RD 1030.
Engine 95, rubbish fire, 135th Street, Avalon Boulevard.
And now it's a Sigalert. Sons of a guns. Sons of a guns. Jacob TV is like a box of chocolates. Correct. You never know what personality you're gonna get.
From engine 77 on the 5. Northbound freeway. We have an overseas trailer, engine 77.
It was the police. The police framed Roger Rabbit. Did you see the Dean Koontz book, Edge of Darkness? Nope. It said Corona would come. Whoa, that's crazy. What's a Sigalert? Daniel, it's Googleable. If I'm not mistaken, I believe a guy named Sig something used to roll around in the, I think it was the Kiss FM, or I don't know what helicopter it was, but he would go out and tell you about all the traffics. And eventually, his traffic alerts became Sigalerts. And a Sigalert is a lane that is blocked for more than 30 minutes. Never know what gender you want to be today. Tom, I was talking about that not too long ago. That gender thing is going to be our generation of racial talk. Like, if an older person says something that's a little racial, we kind of give them a pass because they're old, unless they say something gnarly. Like if they say Oriental, like that Oriental went over, like if they're over 70 or 80, you just say, hey, you shouldn't say that, but you let it go. When we're old, and if we talk about a girl that was a guy and say she was a girl, you're gonna give it a pass because that's just what we're, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this generation's transition talk, or he, she, they, hi, he talk, will be the racist talk of the older generation. I might have said that wrong, but I think you got what I meant. Did LLN shoot the car versus Ped? The pedestrian being Australian man, Andrew Mullard. Taylor, we've shot a lot of vehicle versus Ped, so I don't know. DML, yo, bro, currently a police officer in San Diego County. Thank you for your service. How do you monitor all the PG channels that are computer controlled by that particular department? If it's on the scanner, I'll hear it. If it's digital, I'll hear it. If it's analog, I'll hear it. If it is encrypted, I'm not going to hear it. Plus, you might have asked a question that is over my head. I am technologically challenged, so I only know what I know, and I know what to do when certain noises come out of these things that are right here below my fingers. Right, Heisenberg? Not supposed to use it in a derogatory way, but I do sometimes, on purpose. What up, Fast Pitch? I got some family in Houston. Your girlfriend just booked the flights. Pretty good prices, I bet. Pretty good prices. Oh, dude, I'll be out of town that week. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Shoot, I might not be, though, to be honest with you. I'm supposed to go on a camping road trip, but I'll check the dates. Maybe you guys will have to go on a camping trip with me. Taking the Mojave Trail. I'm not gonna make that. Definitely not gonna make that.
Public assist. Sheriff Dorado, 3735 Shore Highway.
That's not good. That's not good about the plane crash. I mean, it's good for you, not good for that. Bring her to LA for camping. What area are we covering? This one. That one. There's a vehicle fire a little ways away from me, but I'm not going to make it, and I don't want to go see a smoking car. I'd rather see a car on fire. Any news from the coronavirus? Corona? Yeah. The NBA has been canceled. Our president threw Europe under the bus. No more travel from Europe. Forrest Gump got it. So did his wife. A major league soccer player got it. An NBA player got it. You know, things are going great. You want to go piss off somebody right now? Go toilet paper their house. They just might be grateful.
This is the message. 10W91, go ahead.
91, can I get 17 George 32? Give me a call, or can I get a number to get on call, please?
William 91, stand by.
Metro Risk 33.
Sick person, tail at 41 liquor store. 5742,
What's up, Tommy? Oh, where could our stories be? You're a car fire, right? Yes, you are. Vehicle on fire. We've already confirmed this. And now we go there. So,
Engine 22, Squad 3, cancer response. Engine 22, Squad 3, cancer response.
I know I have some hand sanitizer in my car right here. Gotta treat it sparingly. We have some Febreze at home. I'm like, open a window. I don't care if it smells in here. Let's save the Febreze. No, I'm just kidding. I don't use that stuff sparingly. I'll spray the heck out of that stuff. Stupid dog.
Engine 184, Squad 187, injury ALS.
Monica, look at the TV. Monica. If you would have taken the call of the car fire, where would you have been right now? In my car, on my way there.
632 High Point Street, Nesbitt 3485 has been upgraded to an open door code 2.
I'd probably just be getting off the freeway right now, and the fire department is just arriving right now. When it comes to car fires, you gotta be near it. Am I in LA? I am in LA. Just found a bottle of rubbing alcohol and made something out of it.
Engine and Squad 84, difficulty breathing. 5112, Ruby Court, Waterford Way.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Female passenger in the rear seat. Coach Ransom 639.
Oh. Tams, that's not a question, that's a statement. That's a statement. And 20 bucks isn't a steal. A steal is a steal. 20 bucks is free. I mean, a steal is free. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Right, Jet? Right. So, do you know where the best street vendor is? I don't. I do not. The one in front of you? Or the one nearest you? I guess would be the best answer. Thank you, Mr. Radio.
Quinn 166, squad 167.
Are you in Santa Barbara? No, I am not.
Santa Anita Avenue, Ramona Boulevard. Quinn 127, squad 36, seizure.
Am I in South Beach? No, I'm not.
220th Street, Foley Avenue. Rescue 900.
Am I in San Bernardino? Kind of.
Shorts, black shoes, respond westbound only to 14626 light.
North Avalon Boulevard.
Bridge, 3804 South Broadway Place.
Look at Jet low-key bragging.
On I-11.
Go do something stupid.
22 Squad 3, we respond to the location of 5742 Beverly Boulevard, across Sadler Avenue.
Go do something stupid, and I'll easily find you.
Code 2 call, second out, identify.
Rescue 900, update for 7.
That's kind of obvious that you're not sleeping. Ooh, cool people don't say they're cool. Did you know it's not cool to be cool anymore? Coming from somebody who used to be cool. It's not cool to be cool anymore. Just a heads up.
Engine and TFC 85, squad 64, chest pain, 1209, Norgate Street, Alton Avenue.
Hello, Lewis. Hello, AK. Are you Alaska Liz? What's up, Alaska Liz? Bellflower. Lots to do in Bellflower.
46 and rescue 866, the entry. 1824 West 47th Street, across the harbor. 5835 is down to 51.
Cold still here. You're in Alaska. When's it not cold? Hard times. Hard times. Fire museum in Bellflower. Not that I know of. I know there's one in Lake Arrowhead, and I know there's one in Hollywood.
62 updates for status.
Hi, Vanessa. I'm good, thank you. Yes, I have the charger. No, I am alive every night, yes. Did you meet me at the Home Depot on Waterman? I don't think you did. I'm going to say no.
3 Henry 5 05036.
I'm going to say no. Lots of people look like me.
Suffering from a swollen ear due to an adult conscious breathing.
Lots of people. No, we're not going to a story.
Engine 3 engineer, activation check, acknowledge. Engine 3 engineer, full.
Oh, Tony, you want to be blocked? All right, that's cool. I'll block you. Oh, all right, well, cool. No locations, Tony. Way to make a first impression, dude. Do you know what it is that I'm doing? Oh, you're gonna be quiet, so you won't answer me. Do you know what it is I'm doing, Mr. Quiet? No, Tony. Tony, do you have Netflix? Go check out a show called Shot in the Dark. Go watch a show called Shot in the Dark, and it will show you and explain to you what it is I'm doing right now. What you see on the show is what I'm doing on here, kind of.
129, engine 135, box 134, 44 West Avenue L9.
Well, thank you, Liz. I appreciate that.
135, squad 134, difficulty breathing, 129th district, 244 West Avenue L9, Division Street.
I don't think I've ever shot anything on film. I never got into film. I've taken pictures using film, but I've never recorded on film. I used to record on tapes, and now we just record on cards. And I don't answer that question.
403 North Avalon Boulevard, across the Street.
Oh, why? Oh, why? Thank you. Damn.
Radio 2743, Feature Drive, incident 6061.
Well, thank you.
Iowa Center Radio 6201 F Street, incident 6328, RD 637.
I whip my car back and forth. 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 That's what I was saying a lot during the filming when they asked me to slide my car. I am a dork. I'll tell you what, though. I am the coolest dork I know. Like I said, it's not cool to be cool anymore, but I've always said I am the coolest dork I know. Frank Nitty? Yes, that was me. That was me.
That's right, 35, hand the door open the gate. 835, right.
Hospital on fire. What?
Calling back. Basically, he's got the intersection of 3rd.
Hospital on fire? Oh. Manson, they started recording December 2016, finished August 2017, and it aired October 2017.
31021, Allegheny and Texas.
Wilfer. 9601 Wilfer, cross back. Force 94 automatic alarm, 5110 Crenshaw Boulevard.
Okay, Jojo.
Metro Line Port 11, cancel 806.
Thanks for zoning. Zone you later.
Rescue 38, update your status.
I was on Cops once, Tony. I think it was 2000, late 2000, early 2001. I was on Cops. Yeah, Jojo, you gotta understand, the places I sit, I've been sitting for about 15, 18 years. I think I know where I can go and can't go. Did you get arrested or just a witness? What you talking about, Tony? Oh, Cops. Neither. They did an episode on stringing, and they portrayed me as a stringer. Tony, it is not easy. I do it less and less every... Yeah, Tony, that's what I am. I'm called a stringer. That is the official job title of my job. Stringer. They say it a lot on TV now. I just saw it in a movie. Just saw it in 2 movies, and then they also have it in Man of Steel, but that's not the one I'm talking about. But yeah. It's a term that if you don't know what it is, it'll just fly right through your ears. True TV, yes, that was Stringers LA. Yes, I wasn't a stringer though. I was. It was '94, and I was just out of high school. And I've talked about the story before. I have a family that lived in Canoga Park at the time, and cell phones existed, but they were nothing like they are today. So we couldn't get through to, the phone lines were down and cell phone lines were down, so we drove out to my grandma's, and then I drove from the bottom end of the valley to the top end of the valley and saw everything with my own eyes. Train derailments, bridges down, things on fire, stuff like that. But I was not a stringer. What's up, Scanner? Is it considered a private contracting? No, I'm pretty public. It's pretty public and anybody can do it.
Engine 1 will be investigated, but truck come on in and assist, and I'll pass command as count 1. We're switching to red 2. Yeah, Engine 1 and all units, you can disregard the false alarm. Engine 1 all units, false alarm.
Come on, numbers that we want. 14, 16, 9. What you got?
Engine Patrol 73.
That's not us.
76.
Definitely not us.
Engine 124, squad 124, engine 126. 104, 126 battalion. 6 battalion 22, apartment structure fire.
Report to Veterans Station for search.
Missed a good story last night. 9:30 out in Stevenson's Ranch. Good story last night. And I don't mean like 2 hours ago. I mean like 26 hours ago. It was a good one. Cool story, and we missed it.
Direct, primary tax, B12 direct, secondary tax. Direct, direct.
Just be advised, the guy that you guys shoot away earlier at the bat, down the front right behind that guy.
Nah, it's not a busy night. At least not for me. I'm too busy talking and not listening.
Watcher, Blue James, Auto Identity, 6459.
Yes, it was, Richie. Yes, it was. Mark, there was a Ferrari on fire way in the North Valley. We missed that, but besides that, hasn't really been much going on. There's a hospital on fire, I think, in Apple Valley.
Conversation holding tank.
Building to the case, or is it just conversation?
Engine 4, squad 96 personnel.
There was a fire in Beverly Hills.
7400 Garvey Avenue.
We didn't get that.
Equine Avenue.
Whoa. Why is that playing?
Engine squad 191 will hop
Thing's zooming on its own.
Difficulty breathing. 1420 Sharpless Street. Russell Street.
So it has the brake lights on and it's going westbound. Now go ahead and take it.
Jojo, a Ferrari on fire? That's usually a good one. And no, I don't say that's a good one because I don't like to oversell my footage. I actually undersell it. But you get a Ferrari fully engulfed in flames, it's a good story. I had cereal today. I had some Frosted Flakes. They're great. I also got skunked out at the lake again today. 5 days in a row that I've been shut out. Today was the closest though. I definitely got some bites. Right? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I've been shut out 5 days in a row. So stupid. So stupid. Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles are really good. I'm a fan. Celebrity accidents do sell, but that's not why we're out here. We're just out here for fires, pursuits, shootings, car crashes, things like that. If you get a story with all of those involved, that's usually a good story. If you get a car that crashed and catches fire and the person was shot, and it's usually a good story when all that happens. Mark, I'm just getting back into the fishing game, and thanks to YouTube, I'm learning some stuff. But El Dorado Park has skunked me. Do you like red or green tamales? Nope.
Medic engine 771, respond with
Oh, you took run the code 6
engine squad 181, harbor 1, difficulty breathing.
Oh, I bet you do, Liz. I bet you do. Fish is challenging. I'm in it for the challenge, not the food. And if I was to catch a fish in Southern California, I'm definitely not cooking it.
524, Big Dalton Walk, Longwood Street.
Chocolate cornflakes are addicted. I didn't have any of that yet.
The fire department is the subject conscious at the time.
Yeah, Mark, I'm finding when I go by myself, very relaxing. If I take any child with me, stress level shoots up the roof. I am going to take Dade and Jasper tomorrow. El Dorado, there's a few ways you can fish it. You could walk around, or you can just pick a spot and throw your line out. Tomorrow I'm going to pick a spot and throw my line out.
1006 East 28th Street, says it's an ex-girlfriend, female black, 44 years, black jacket, red shirt, black pants.
Good night, Vanessa.
6468 and ID 1333.
706, the additional code.
Oh, there's because it's white chairs, San Fernando, 6 Robert King, X-ray 971.
Jojo, I know the driver. I know the driver. And not the one that they said it was. I know the real driver. Family, yes I have. I don't know if it was episode 13 or episode 113, I forget. But somebody asked about ghosts, and as I was talking about it, my stream froze and stopped and weird things happened, and yeah. Weird things have happened.
Squad 130, leaving ALS, 134th District, 4335 930 Street West, apartment number 7, crossing West Avenue.
I'm going to be on Cesar Chavez, to east of Sunken.
Mr. Smoky Man, this channel's all about news gathering and news type stories out of the Los Angeles area. We're also in New York, but we have a separate page for New York footage. I am a Los Angeles based stringer. If you have Netflix, go check out a show called Shot in the Dark, and that will explain it way better. It'll show you better than I can tell you. Mr. Smoky Man, do you live in the Los Angeles area? Taylor, at least 2 dozen. At least 2 dozen. What's the blinking light in the sky? I don't know. What is the blinking light in the sky? Oh, you're in Montana? All right, then you are definitely not going to be, you are definitely not going to know or be aware of our footage or see it on TV. But check out a show on Netflix called Shot in the Dark, or on this channel right here called Stringers LA. It used to be on True TV back in 2007, 2008, but it is no longer on there. All right, how many languages can you speak? 2. English and street. Other guys that were on the show, just out of curiosity, other guys that were in the show, much if they was fabricated, not footage, like meeting with the guys. All phone calls and all meetings were fabricated. It's a bird.
What are your locations?
So each of us covered. No. When you said how many, you didn't say how many for me. You just said how many. How many for me? Anywhere from 2 to 10, I guess. Yeah, between all the between all the counties, I'm not gonna say 10 of us are out at once, but anytime from 2 to 8. Could be from 2 to 8. Can I help you? But as all stringers are, there's at least 2 dozen stringers with all the companies out here, between all the counties. Steven, no, I'm a 45-year-old adult male. It's like paparazzi, as in there's cameras being used. That's about it. My March 31st plans just got canceled due to the virus. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Mr. Smoky Man, the difference between me and paparazzi is if I see Britney Spears walking down the street, that's paparazzi. If Britney Spears gets hit by a car, that's news. There's a difference. If a celebrity has police or fire involved, then it becomes a news. Or police or firefighters. It becomes news. But if they're just walking down the street, that's not news. I chase fires and shootings and pursuits and car crashes and anything that I feel is newsworthy. No, I don't chase celebrities down. Now, if a celebrity is getting out of jail, that's news. And let's say, I'll just use Chris Brown as an example. Sorry, Chris Brown, I know you've been staying out of trouble, but I'll use you as an example. If Chris Brown gets released out of jail, and it's after midnight, and all the stations have gone home, I might stand there and get Chris Brown coming out of jail, getting into the car, and I might follow that car to wherever he goes. If he goes to Carl's Jr., that's news, because it's Chris Brown going to Carl's Jr. after he was let out of jail. So on things like that, I might do some celebrity paparazzi type stuff. But for the most part, no. I don't care if a celebrity is involved or not. If there is, it does up the ante, though. All right, how long have we been going? Cool, hour and a half. But I haven't got a story yet, so I need to get a story. I need to get out of the car at least once, right?
Code 3 and advice on Hollywood, Virginia will be in that submission meeting.
Strip club? As a germaphobe to begin with, you stay out of strip clubs. As a germaphobe right now, don't stay out of them, stay away from them. Don't go near them. Oh my gosh. Mr. Smoky Man. Look at that. Somebody finally figured it out without me having to tell them. So my favorite superhero growing up, Spider-Man. I didn't say he's the best superhero. I just said he's my favorite superhero. Growing up, I knew that Peter Parker was a freelance photographer, and my whole life I wanted to do what Peter Parker did in so many different ways. And this is as close as I've become. So yes, exactly like Spider-Man, but more like Batman.
To see if there's any victims of any gunshot wounds that are arrived.
Oh, now it's 3 step by.
Might have a shooting. I don't hear it though. Taylor, that doesn't exist anymore. Can't find that on a map.
License of A-Pod, John Henry, 587.
1 Allen 30, Roger.
Custody. 89.5, put for backup.
Verify your location.
Let's get my vest. My vest is in my bedroom.
Only 16 for that. 55, we'll check the call back.
California Code 612, Avenue 61 in Sigalerts, suspect arrested.
3778 Family Dispute 155 East 84th Place.
Patrolled it for
They are
what?
off the alley. Dispute with family members attempting to assault the PR and destroying property.
For the best buffet?
235,
Yes.
already 1268.
And I believe it's the Westin.
77 units, 391, 135 West 79 Street.
Taylor, aren't you in Australia? And you're warning me where to park? Thank you so much. Thank you. And yes, I know, I'm the best at being a smartass to my fans and making my fans hate me. I know, I'm sorry.
Leaving the location, was given a hotline.
Taylor, you have no idea where I am. And you're like telling me where to park. I love it. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it.
7RD943.
Squad 64, unconscious person. 4806. Burnaby Drive. 44, Brass Fire, St. Gabriel River, 210 Freeway.
Roger, cancel him. Send me that call. You can show me code 6 in the area.
I'm very jealous, Mr. Smoky Man. I'm very jealous.
Spanish units at 90130, 90140, 90130, 90140. Screaming child, 5455 Silmar Avenue, code 3, incident 37, RD943.
The quiet serenity of when it snows and when it's done snowing, I love it. I love it.
Supervisors just responding from Victory in the night.
I've been to Alaska once. I landed in
A5 will handle. Responding to 3 from Victory Haven Eyes to
hold on.
5455 somewhere.
Sorry, I was hearing something.
Well, then 478 West 2nd Street, 478 West 2nd, just east of that location, possibly near an alley. Code 3 incident 0045 RD 54.
We're blocking Cataract, I guess, in advantage.
Walking westbound traffic, Cataract, 10 minutes. 5985, cancel response. 9841 will handle, responding from code 3, open to 5455 Silmar Avenue.
DMV wants a warrant.
Good night, everybody.
X-ray 714.
I mean, to Roostar. So I
PD 577 William X-ray 714. 57 email PR wearing a red long sleeve shirt and jeans are off me.
Alright, weirdos. Alright, so yeah, I landed in Anchorage and then drove to Gerwood, stayed in Gerwood for the week, and stayed at Alyeska Resort and rode with PCG. PGC. And then we drove down to Seaward. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
430. 564. We're already close 6. We'll stand by.
Information is well, please.
I do remember, I don't know what 2 Deck is. Is that the restaurant at top of Alyeska? Because that restaurant was good. That was a good, meal. That was a good meal. Crab legs were amazing.
2478 West 2nd Street.
Ah, gotcha. Anchorage was beautiful. Anchorage was beautiful. But the drive to Gerwood was amazing.
So back into 5700. I'm going to be here until further. Paul Lincoln Robert 780.
512 Roger.
489 Lincoln Robert 780. 2323 code 6. James Elmwood and Westmoreland.
Oh, right on.
127. What riser? What is this stuff?
323 code 6 James Elmwood and Westmoreland on 3X3 Mary Robert 127.
Slow night tonight? Yes, it is a slow night. It is a slow night.
18441, the triple right at the CDS. Subject last leaving the location on the bicycle towards Clark. This is a transient female unknown by complexion wearing green jacket black jeans. 2097 is that a commercial, please?
5 responding code 3 from Torrance and 110 freeway to 478 West 2nd Street.
That was just me untickling my ears. My ears tickled.
83, roger. 335, code 6 from 20th east of Main.
All right, so
Correction.
15 more minutes.
1880.
At 12:30, I'm saying goodbye. If I'm on my way to a story or at a story, you guys can hang out with me. But at 12:30, if I'm just sitting here doing nothing, we're going to say goodbye.
We were for a male approximately 30 years of age, under the influence of an unknown narcotic, conscious and breathing.
Richie, 5335. The answer is yes.
3, roger. Copy 03, Oakland Motel number 8, Oakland 0039, RD 1842. Lieutenant Nordoff. We have a parking structure. Nordoff. Code 2 incident 57, RD 1761. 645-99201, Maryland, dispute 340 South Lafayette Park Place, incident 6304, RD 241. Over 2 down on Indian number, incident 408, RD 221, trespass. Suspect 511 cover. 03, RD 251. 231. The last four on the VIN is 1375.
Heisenberg, your toilet. Blow it up with the Corona. And there's your story.
Street Frank 50 Southwest Station.
Yes, Taylor, there is a traffic collision in Compton, but that's all it is. It's just a traffic collision.
Going overdose. 4223 South River Street, crossing 42nd Place. 9819, Rescue 11 updates your status.
Push the button 3 or 4 times. It's not taken. Can you show us radio 85?
Pleasure Maintenance District. Control 65 Squad 89 overdose at the Canyon 289 Broadside Drive, Lewis Road.
Unit 664, which is the 9153.
Sure, I'd love to answer all your questions while I'm driving.
9 Truck 9, Engine 209, Rescues 809, 209, Task Force 10, Squad 21, Battalion 1, Battalion 11, Structure Fire, 206 West 6th Street, right coordinates are crossed, tactical channel is 1212, channel 9 response.
West 4th Street, incident 404. It's code 2, incident 71, NRD 22026.
You got it. You can do it. You got it. You got your blinker on and everything. There you go.
Rescue, we update your status.
We'll handle all units 2832 responding to a small fixation to 619 South Harmony.
637 control.
37, go ahead.
Do you have any radio?
Well, I know what's the traffic.
Any crimes just occurred in the last 5-10 minutes?
37. Hey, Delta Casino, the only call holding our
That's very confusing.
At Walgreens.
Copy. This is going to be from Sheriff. They said it was a total vehicle into a pole.
12510 West Raymond Street, public storage, tour the front motion. Engine 04, RD 1513.
It's going to be a white BMW 750 series, cable plate, Adam Tom 24 Zebra 74.
Rescue 58, the overdose, 1445 South Main Street, across the Mount Costa.
Yes, he's playing the number.
Sheriff is reconfirming that it is going to be road crash in Central.
Verify your Alpina, 1835.
11 copy, a non-injury. Copy, one
And it's a non-injury traffic collision.
4420 54th Street, Apartment C, Charlie.
I was wondering when we were going to start hearing them. Alright, so here's the location. We're here.
Engine Patrol 76, Squad 149, a seizure at Wayside Medium, Superior North.
Metro Task Force 9 on scene, 206 West 6. 12-story 316 Haywood Hotel, nothing showing. Investigate a boat. Truck 9, Roger. Units respond to a structure fire at 206 West 6th Street. Task Force 9 on scene reports a 12-story pre-60 building, nothing showing. Investigative mode.
Have you right? Engine 209, go ahead and
Apartment 664, Truck 9, take the lobby.
Damage 5 rescue, 85 Street. Big quarters. 20, update your status.
Heisenberg, this isn't the traffic collision, this is a fire. The traffic collision was in Compton, that's non-injury. We're at the scene of a fire call out. With nothing showing.
911.
We'll hear a size up soon.
Go ahead for channel 1. Yeah, we're coming on scene. How far are you guys? We're not on scene yet. I'll let you know as we get there.
Engine Squad 111, back to Neil F. Sheriff on scene, 21631, Road Drive. Caraway Lane. We're on number 4.
First gate 26 to a 6, 961, South Elton Avenue, crossing Lincoln Boulevard.
Lobby.
21 to 50.
West.
Task Force 15, immediate dispatch,
Southbound 10 freeway to the Harbor Freeway. Tactile 13. Battalion 11. Right to Battalion 11.
Battalion 1, roger that. You got one Higgins. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Establish.
Covering the outside restrooms and the outside room 5 incident.
806, roger.
Incident 21 already 15 45.
Unit 664, yeah, you're with you.
20 during our 1. 6 What is the
Engine 9, are you at 664, yeah?
We have one,
Engine 9, front 9 can handle. What's the nature of the call?
do one by one, and the other one's going to free up.
Roger. 258 was a white Florida F-250 pickup truck with LED lights burning in and out of lanes. Permission only on S90.
Engine 9 from truck 9. What?
Let's make sure that we get trace back on everybody's
Truck 9, engine 9 for electrical. Engine at squad 8, download pin ALS. 8428.
This is the Task Force 9.
Olive Drive.
Task Force 9 is going to handle electrical outlet. You can return all of its resources and have TAC 12 back in about 5 minutes. Task Force 9, roger. Units responding to the structure fire at 206 West 6th Street. Task Force 9 will handle electrical outlet. All units, make yourselves available.
No, there was a person next to me that I didn't like, so I was scared for my life and I had to go.
Rescue 27, update your status. Rescue 26, are you en route? G86, yes.
Copy.
826, roger. Station bound.
Squad 40. Difficulty breathing. 9632 Myron Street. Let you drive.
15 on TAC 13. Engine 15 on TAC 13. Metro Rescue 10 on scene. We are at the 10 westbound at the 110 transition north.
Avenue.
Oh, cancel, hold on. Unit responding to westbound 10. Wrong way.
Gotcha. CHP's down there trying to stop it now with their shovels, but who knows? Right behind you, Cap. Sorry. Trying to get out of the way here.
There's a lot of people.
You got it. Throw that light back on there? I don't want to turn my light on. That's my way of saying my battery's dead. I'll wipe my feet off when I get in the car. Slip sliding away. I guess I left my light on because it's not working right now. And I actually really need it. Hold on a second. I was using the light from my camera. So I got gas, diesel, oil. I got all kinds of stuff on my feet here. So we're out of here now. Got what I need. Make my way back to my car. Fun. Morning. Morning. Got my exercise for the day. What's going on? Well, there you go. So I said I was gonna say goodbye at 12:30 or in 15 minutes, and here we are. It's been 15 minutes. So, all right, guys. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the support. Remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. Later, losers.